Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's discuss with author L.A. Logan. On today, we're going to talk about 2020 goals. Surely most of us set some type of goal for ourselves at the first of the year, whether it was a big goal, a small goal, a quarterly goal, a mid-year goal, a monthly goal, or by the end of the year goal. Hopefully we did something to better ourselves in 2020 as well as for the new decade. So yeah, whether you've gotten started, whether you're still thinking about it, or whether you're over it, I'm here to help you. Let's discuss. Okay guys, let's get into it. We all know that every year we set some type of goal for ourselves, whether it's I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to start a new project, I'm going to be a better person, I'm going to go to church more, I'm going to volunteer more. We always set some type of goal for ourselves, and we are so excited at the first of the year, even maybe through the first week. But by the second, third week, we're kind of like, I don't know about all this goal stuff for whatever reason. And so since we're right at the end of the month, I thought I'd check in to see where are you at on your goals that you set for 2020. Regardless of what you set, we all want to strive to be a better person in 2020, and we all want to challenge ourselves in 2020. There's no need in continuing to do the same things that we did last decade. It is a new decade, 2020, you guys. Like, I'm still shocked that it's 2020. Makes me feel kind of old, kind of aged, but hey, I still got it, and so do you. So yeah, let's think about this for a minute. How far am I into my goal for 2020? Did I set my goal way too big? And we do that, you know. It's kind of like when you're hungry, you want to eat everything that you see in the grocery store when you go shopping, or if you're out at a restaurant. You just can't eat everything that you see, no matter how hungry you think you are. And it's not a good idea to go shopping or to go eat when you're super hungry, because you're going to overindulge. I think that's a sin. Yep, that is a sin. Anyway, I digress. I want you to focus on your goal. If you set too many goals, then yes, that's going to be challenging and you're going to find yourself just overwhelmed. If you set no goals for yourself, then you're not growing. You always want to find yourself growing as a person and as an individual. And it doesn't matter if your goal was to lose weight, to start a new business, hey, write a new book, volunteer more, spend more time with your family, just be a better person in general. You know, we all should set the bar a little higher for ourselves and do everything that we need to do to accomplish that. So I'd say, you know, look at your list of things that you said you wanted to accomplish in 2020 and take the top 3. And then, you know, kind of divide them out maybe by quarter, because sometimes if we give ourselves too much leeway, yeah, we get kind of lazy. Yeah, we put off what we could do today on tomorrow. Yeah, and that's not good. But if we do it quarterly and we get an accountability partner, you know, surround yourself with like-minded persons who have the same goal in mind, or they can just encourage you and help you to be accountable. Accountability, that's something that we struggle with, especially as adults. Why is that? Why don't we want anybody to tell us what to do? You know, I don't know. I don't understand that. I think sometimes if we had more people in our corner kind of telling us, hey, you said you were going to lose 5 pounds in 5 minutes. You know, that's not possible. Maybe we can try it 5 pounds a month, where you're 1 pound a week, you know, or maybe you want to start a new business. You know, if you want to start let me think of a business that would be fun, because it would have to be fun if I was going to start it. I'm just going to be honest. Let's just say you wanted to start a, gosh, I can't think of anything. A publishing company. You wanted to publish books. I'll speak on that because I know a little bit about that. Well, you're not going to accomplish publishing a book if you've never studied on it. You don't surround yourself with people who know about it. You're not following those type of people on social media. You know, you're not using your social media platform or the platform of social media to help gain the knowledge that you're what you're trying to go into. I had somebody say that to me one time where I was having a meeting, and she was telling me that she, on her business page of her social media accounts, she only follows those businesses that she's trying to emulate. And that seems pretty common sense, but I didn't have it at the time, and it was like a light bulb went off. So yeah, if you're setting a goal for yourself, the key is definitely surrounding yourself with individuals who have that same common goal, or they have the means or the resources to help you to accomplish it. And you know, we need to be realistic about the goals we set for ourselves. It's okay to dream big and to, you know, want something really badly, but you have to be realistic in how you set yourself up for that, because it's so easy to set the bar so high that you end up being disappointed because you're not able to reach it. And then disappointment leads to discouragement, and then you just like, I'm over it, I'm done. I'll hold on to these 5 pounds a little while longer. I came into the year with them. I can leave out with them. I'll do my best not to add more than another 15 to them. You know, you can't think like that. You've got to be positive. You've got to motivate yourself. Sometimes self-motivation is, oh gosh, so important, because sometimes when you're in front of that refrigerator, or you're looking at that cookie or that vanilla ice cream, lemon cake, banana pudding. Oh, I'm sorry. I drifted off. When you're looking at that thing that is a weakness, or that thing that you're trying to overcome, man, it gets challenging. And sometimes there's nobody there to tell you, you don't need to do that, or that's not a good idea. You have to encourage yourself. So yeah, with your 2020 goals, man, it's not too late to get started. If you know, you set a goal and you didn't start on it, hey, guess what? You can still do that. It's not too late. L.A. Logan is here to discuss with you and to encourage you that, hey, you can get back up again. What song was that? We fall down, but we get up. Donnie McClurkin. Yes, you can get back up. If you've fallen off the wagon, let's say you started your diet, and gosh, there's 1,000 diets out there. Probably why I can't get with any of them, because it's just too overwhelming. It's like I need to go to a class to find out what's the latest diet. But yeah, if you're dieting, or you wanted to write a book, you wanted to start your own business, whatever your goal was, it's not too late. Just because we're at the end of January, guess what? There are 11 more months in the year, but you don't want to take for granted that you will have all 11 months available to you. Things happen. Family things happen that take away from goals, where you have to set your goal aside because you have to attend to a personal matter, or you've been called to assist or help with something else. And that's another thing. It's all right to help. It's all right to make yourself available to others. But I think for a lot of us, we spent a long time, years, months, decades, assisting other people with their goals and dreams and suppressing ours, especially women. We are so guilty of that. We will push and propel somebody else's dream and goal and vision, and completely neglect or put to sleep that desire or passion that's inside of us. So on today, I'm encouraging you to dust off that manuscript. If you want to make a short film or a movie, or, you know, we've got so many positive examples of starting from absolutely nothing to being multi-millionaire, you know, and a lot of times our goals have nothing to do with the money. It's just a personal thing, a personal accomplishment. It may be that you want to go back to school and get your degree. It could be anything, but I'm encouraging you, don't give up on your goals, on your dreams. You know, let's discuss this. Why do you give up? Why do you want to say it's too much? Mainly, like I said before, it's because you're overwhelmed, or you're not surrounding yourself with the right people. You know, you never want to be the smartest person in your circle. You always want to be surrounded by individuals that can help you grow, that propel you to go to the next level. And you don't want to be around individuals that have the crab in the bucket mentality. They don't want to see you, go for it. They have every reason why you can't do it. Or those unlovelies, quote unquote, that are just discouragers in general. They're not happy, so they don't want to see anybody else happy. They're not doing nothing, so nobody else can do anything. You want to be careful not to surround yourself with individuals like that. And then you have those silent unlovelies that they're not showing you in your face or expressing to you in your face that they don't believe in you, or that they're trying to kill what you're trying to do, but it's happening behind the scenes, and you have that discerning spirit. You feel it in the core of you that something's not right. Trust that. God always gives us a little warning sign, or a little antenna will go up, or it'll be like, something about that ain't right. I can't put my finger on it, but something is not right. Pay attention to that, especially with this new decade. Don't bring in the old stuff into the new stuff. It's just time out for that. So yeah, it's time. We're in a new decade. January's about to be over, and it's just time to go forward. It's time to launch out into the deep. Cast your net out there and see what God has for you. There's nothing too big or too hard for you to be able to do. He's there. He's already provided all the resources of what you need. And that's the other thing. When I first wanted to start doing these videos, I was so nervous, but I had so many people pushing me. You can do it. You can do it, LA. You can do it. This is what you have to do. They were providing me with resources, telling me what the ins and outs and what I should do and what I shouldn't do. I mean, I had a lot of encouragement. Had I not had that, I still would not be doing videos. And I was supposed to have started doing this last year, and I just couldn't do it. So I just said, hey, it's 2020. I'm going to launch out in the deep. I'm going to start doing these videos. Hopefully I can get some folks to participate in the discussions by leaving me comments, by liking and subscribing to my page, giving me suggestions of things to talk about. I just got outside of my head and latched onto those individuals who were giving me good, positive encouragement. So yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss with you on today. Just something real light. I didn't want to go into anything deep. And so, yeah, we're going to be encouragers one to another. That's what the Bible tells us to do. And, where 2 or 3 gather together in agreement, he will be in the midst, and he will bring it to pass. As you knock, and he will open that door. You ask, and ye shall receive. So yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss with you on tonight. I hope you enjoyed this really quick little jump on that I did. If you like what I've talked about on tonight, great. If you did not enjoy the discussion, maybe next time. But in the meantime, I want to leave you with this. Remember, the plan for your life has already been, I can't even remember. I don't remember that. Maybe it's just because I'm a little tired. Anyway, remember, the plan for your life has already been designed. It's just up to you to trust the planner. Have a good day.